What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Smooth152, and you already know what it is when you see my face on the screen. Story time for that ass. You already know what it is. First off, salute for all y'all coming through, smashing that like button. You know what I mean? Coming through, supporting. You know what I mean? Watching all the videos that you possibly can. You know what I mean? And telling a friend to tell a friend to come through and join the Smooth gang. You already know. But yeah. My bad, I ain't been out here in a week or two. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. My bad. But I just been dealing with things behind the scene, trying to get this Xbox running and things like that. Still trying to get some more things to upgrade, so when I start going live on Twitch, I'll be prepared. You know what I mean? Since I can't go live on here yet, because I don't have the 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subs to go live on YouTube yet, so taking my business over to Twitch right quick. But let's get into that story time. Yep. Purple Skittles. You already know. I stay with some flavors. You know what I mean? Purple Skittles. But this story takes place back in the day, right? And I'm gonna keep it real with you. Every man done dealt with certain situations like this in their life, and the saying is really, really true. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife, right? No matter how hard you try, if a female is in that state of mind where she just can't be loyal to one person, they're gonna do what they want, right? Alright, true. I'm gonna tell you like this. I learned the hard way. I definitely did. Definitely learned the hard way. Now, I'm gonna try to go about this story time without using too many names or too many details, because this person might watch my channel and come across this and be like, that's how you really feel about me? Hey, man, listen. You was a learning experience. I'll put it to you like that. You was a learning experience. I appreciate you teaching me some things. Even though you was younger than me, you still taught me that you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You already know. Well, how can I start it off? Like, this happened a while ago. Like, I watched her kids grow up, put it like that. Basically raised one of her kids until shit ain't go right. Like, we were in a relationship for like 2 years, put it like that. So I learned my lesson within 2 years. Alright, so boom, met this chick, and I knew her in real life, but every time she seen me, she would see me outside on the block. I was out there selling drugs, doing what I was doing. You know, so boom. She used to catch me on my bad days, like the night before. I ain't go in the house and change clothes. We done burnt the night down and out here all day still, like nobody go home and change their clothes yet. So I was in the store one day and she's like, didn't I see you yesterday? I'm like, yeah, you see me yesterday? Yeah. And she looked at me with the frowny face like, hell, nigga, you got the same clothes on from yesterday. Nigga, I'm a hustler. We don't go in the house just yet. Not till the package done. You know what I mean? So she was on it like that. I guess she thought I was a dirty nigga because she thought me with clothes on for the second time in a row, like back to back. Nah, shorty, I'm not a dirty nigga. I just never went in the house and changed my clothes because the money was coming. Real niggas know when that money coming, all that going in the house, changing clothes and shit, you ain't trying to do none of that. So one night I was on the phone, bullshitting around. My favorite place to be on the chat line and shit. I came across this shorty. Boom. Now, the only detail I'm gonna give is the name that she used. Shorty fuck a lot. Now, Purple Skittles, a day. You know what I mean? But yeah, um, on the phone, we talking shit like that, and we set up a time and a day for me to pull up on her, right? So I think it was like 2 days later. I call her. I'm like, "Hey, what you doing?" "I'm chilling." "All right, cool. About to come through." "All right, it's the address." She gave me the address. I slid down there. Now, when I got to the building she lived in, hit the button, she buzzed me in. Boom. Jump in the elevator, go upstairs. And she comes to the door. Now I'm G'd, fresh fit. Wasn't wearing the clothes 2 days in a row. You know what I mean? Hey, you ain't catch me on a bad day. You know what I mean? Yeah. But went down there fresh fit from head to toe. You know what I mean? Looking good. She comes to the door and she was like, "Oh my God." And I'm like, "Oh shit, really? Wow." So this is what it takes for you to talk to me. I had to jump on the chat line to catch you. Okay. She's like, "I never knew that was you." Like, hey, listen, the conversation was good. You like what you heard. You told me to meet you. So now you know who I am for real. She's like, "Ah, man, I ain't never, in a million years thought you would play on a chat line like that." Hey, man, I do this. So, long story short, we jump in the car. I take out to eat. Boom. We ride around a minute. And, we were talking and shit. I'm like, "All right, I know you got kids and shit like that, but how many do you have?" She's like, "I got two." All right, cool, no doubt. So when she told me that, I ain't got no problem with it. She said, "I got one of my other daughters stay with her father down south." All right, cool. So we was getting very acquainted with each other, know what I mean, conversation wise, know what I mean? Things ain't start to jump off too quick, know what I mean? But, you know, it's just like the chemistry was somewhat there, but then again, it was kind of like off because, like, damn, I already know her. She know me. She know where I be. I'm thinking ahead like, damn, could this possibly work? I don't know. We gonna find out though. So I was bugging. I was like, I was smoking one day, and we were walking and talking and shit. And I was like, "Yo, if I asked you to get a tattoo with my name, would you get it?" She's like, "When?" "Oh, okay." So I just said something like the blue sky, like Friday when I get paid. She's like, "Come get me." Say no more. So I was just gonna keep this little thing going along, like we really gonna see if you really gonna do this, like yeah. And at this time, I say it's about two, 3 weeks, and that Friday pulled up. I pulled up on her like, "Are you ready?" She's like, "For what?" I said, "Go get this tattoo that you said you was gonna get." She's like, "I thought you was playing." "No, dead ass serious. What's up?" I'm still egging it along to see if she really gonna do it. So she's like, "Fuck it. You got some bud?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got some bud. Come on, get in the car." We got in the car. We rolled up. We smoked something. And this is her first tattoo. Her first tat. Boom. Cool. All this shit goes on. Now I'm gonna get to the juicy part where you find out that you don't love these hoes. Alright, boom. I moved into my crib. At this time, I was living in the north. You know what I mean? Moved in. Her and her daughter moved into my crib. Boom, no problem. I'm not a greedy dude. Like, I don't ask for much. Feed me, fuck me, make sure the crib is okay. You get it whatever you want. I ain't got no problem with that. Cool. Alright. She was doing her what I asked, but she was slacking in the department. Like, really? Alright. So you go through your moods, you not in the mood type situation. Cool, I give you that. But I ain't never heard no female in my motherfucking life say they not in the mood 2, 3 months at a time. Like, bitch, who you fucking? I ain't stupid. Like, I let that shit slide. Like, alright, cool. Then I just got fed up to the point where I was like, you know what? Fuck it. That's how you want to live? I got a bunch of females that's willing to take your place. I just got bored with it and straight told her, like, yo, if you don't do your wifely duties, like, what are you here for? Like, you're taking up space. And come to find out, doing some investigations and shit like that, my man, my so-called man, that I was cool with, thought I was cool with from down there, she was smashing this light-skinned ass nigga. Like, yeah, okay, that's how it is? All right. You want to smash the same a nigga in the building that we live in, that I live in. You know what I mean? That's tacky as hell, but you thought you was bold like that. So I good. So now, I got ammo to do what I gotta do, because I already know the situation now. Like, you can still play your dumb role and like, I'm not in the mood type shit, but I already know. Like, I know what you doing now. So I'll put it to you like this. You leave out that door to go spend the night at your mom's house, I promise you, as soon as you leave, I'm going to have somebody here. You're going to come back to this motherfucker and somebody going to be in your spot. I wish you would have somebody in my house. Oh, wait a minute. Your house ain't your house. My name on this motherfucking paper. Oh, all that shit you talking? I ain't trying to hear that shit. So the choice is yours. You can give me something or we can dead this shit now. You can go about your business and go handle your shit. Or you can walk out that door and meet your replacement when you walk back in this motherfucker on Monday. Yeah, whatever. You know how y'all females get, whatever. Okay. I can show you better than I can tell you. She packed her bags and she left. I'm in the window. I'm sitting in the window like this and I'm looking at her. Come out the building, go across the parking lot and get in the car. Alright, cool. Alright. Soon as her hand touched soon as her foot touched the pavement outside, I was on the phone. Yo, what you doing? What's up, baby? How you? Fine. What's up? What you doing? I ain't doing nothing. You want to see me? Hell yeah. You know where I'm at. I'm on my way. Click. She got in the car. She started. They backed out, pulled off. Now, I done called my chick from Jersey City. Rada chick. Promise you. Johnny on the spot. My chick she looked just like Eve a little bit. You know what I mean? She was nice, golden brown complexion. Just like Eve. You know what I mean? Jersey City chick. Bad. You know what I mean? I met her off the chat line too. You know what I mean? So I called her. She came through. No questions asked. I'm on my way. Enough said. She pulls up. I go downtown and Penn Station, pick her up. Bring it back to the crib. It's on for the night. Get to the crib. Shorty goes immediately to the bathroom. Comes out her clothes. And all she got on is a sports bra and a nice pair of motherfucking thongs. Gets active in the kitchens. You ate? No. Alright, I got you. She's in the kitchen. cooking up the food that Shorty didn't cook. You know what I mean? Another one of the things she said she was slipping on. Alright, cool. Shorty ain't been in the crib longer than 10 minutes. Already active in the kitchen, give her to feed a nigga. I'm in the room, I'm rolling up the blunts, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Got my bottle of Henny. And I'm like, yo, you staying until Monday, right? I'm staying until how long as you want me to stay. Cool. So, so she cooking, I'm rolling the blunts. She finished cooking. We watching TV, we eating, smoking. Then I go jump in the shower. Shorty come jump in the shower with me. Get it started right in the shower, from the shower to the bed. Boom, rocking. All weekend. Just doing us. Monday morning came. The intercom goes off. You got a visitor trying to come upstairs. Okay. Who that? Oh, that's that chick I was telling you about that I was somewhat fucking with. Like, I'm about to dead that shit. Because I found that she fucking my man. And, yeah. She's like, I need to get dressed to beat this bitch ass or whatever. You can. Or you could do what you want. You know what I mean? So, whoa. Shorty come upstairs. She ain't got no key. I never gave her a key to my crib, so that's why she had to get buzzed in. She rang the doorbell and shit. What up? Open the door. No. Shorty got dressed. Open the door. I said, just let her in. Don't even say nothing. Just let her in. She opened the door. She walked in. She like, this is what we doing? Like I told you. Listen, you walk out that door, you gonna walk back in this motherfucker Monday, and this is what you gonna see. I'm not playing with you. You got a nigga sitting here dried up while you fucking the next nigga, and you living here. Nah, that shit ain't gonna go. So while you here, you can take your shit, and you can go back to where you came from. I'm good on you. Know what I mean? You keep the engagement ring and all that shit. Bought the bitch the engagement ring thinking that shit was gonna change. Nah. You keep that too. Go ahead. So I be back to get my shit. Nah, take your shit now and go. Like, I'm done. Like, thought you was the one. Psych. I guess I was wrong like the motherfucker. But you gotta learn from experience. And that was my experience. I learned. Definitely can't turn a hoe into a housewife, boy. I don't know what she like now. And it's just a figure of speech. Like you were doing, everybody did some whole shit when they were growing up as youngins, know what I mean? So don't even take that offensive if you do come across this video. Know what I mean? Everybody was doing some whole shit. Just so happened you got caught up in your shit. And I found out about it. So, yeah, it's your boy Smooth 152. Boom. I'm gone. I'll holler at y'all.